Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and the elder bishops of the great millstone who taught us this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing this word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. Yibrach Patazar from the great millstone Chicago branch, coming at you with another quick, Lord willing, edifying lesson. And just a prophecy watch, all right, about the migration or the immigration that's going on here in America. All right, I've touched on this topic a couple times within the last few months because this is very important because it plays an integral piece into what the elites are trying to do and establish here in America. All right, but I'm gonna let this video play a little bit, then I'm gonna skip to a key point that this damn devil made. All right, but nonetheless, let's get into it.
Well, Democrat Mayor Eric Adams says Manhattan is going to collapse under the weight of illegal immigrants. Democratic leaders around the country are saying this, who once pushed for open borders and sanctuary cities, now saying that we are in trouble and freaking out about this. Journalist Michael Yon is in the Darien Gap, back in Panama, at the center of the flow of these illegal migrants who are coming from Panama, flowing up to the United States. And Michael says it's only gotten worse. And Michael joins us live right now.
All right, so we said Manhattan is due to collapse. All right, and Manhattan is not alone. A lot of major metropolitan U.S. cities, all right, I believe it's chiefly Democratic cities, blue states, that lobbied for open borders and things like that, sanctuary cities, like you just said. A lot of these cities are struggling now, okay, because the migrants are pouring in and they're going to continue pouring in. All right. The individual. All right. This guy right here. All right. He said in the video, which I ain't even going to play that part, but he said in the video, he'll be surprised if no less than 1 million migrants end up here in the United States. OK. All right. So this is causing. It's going to cause a collapse. All right. You're going to put pressure upon these states and it's going to drain resources. It's going to drain more money. Crime is going to go up. All right. So this is all by design. OK, this is what the elites want to do with the United States. OK. All right. So I'm going to forward this to about the 14-minute mark. And this is off redacted. All right. A lot of good information comes from this source. But he says something key.
The partnership with Granger, we've hit almost every type of event you can have with our Keep Stock program.
Weaponized migration is an old tactic, an old strategy. There's too many other pressures going on, right? And so weaponized migration is an old tactic, an old strategy as well. And that's what's happening. It's weaponized migration. When I say weaponized migration, it doesn't mean you necessarily come in with weapons. It means you just come in, like the Goths in Rome, right? Just show up and be there. And again, the people coming through.
See what he said? Like the Goths in Rome. All right. When you go back, okay, Rome is facing the exact same situations that is the exact same problems that went on in Rome are happening right now in America. That's how you know America is Rome reloaded all over again. Okay. Like he said, one of the main contributing factors to the collapse of Rome was that they had weaponized migration. You had a bunch of Vandals, Goths, all right, foreigners coming into Rome and destabilizing the country. So that's what's happening right now. All right. That's why this influx of this migration happening in the U.S. is something very key to look at. All right. Because this guy, he tells you, the people that are coming in, these aren't working professionals. These aren't like scientists, teachers, lawyers. All right. He's like, it's a few of them, but the main people coming in are barrio people. All right. The barrio is basically the ghetto. You feel me? All right. So you got a lot of wild ass people that are coming into the United States. OK. And once these people get their numbers up, all right, it's going to be some shit. It's going to, but like I said, it's meant to destabilize the country. All right. I'm going to go to Google. All right. When you look up the term weaponized migration, okay, because that's what he said is going on. It says refugees as weapons or weapons of mass migration is a term used to describe a hostile government organizing or threatening to organize a sudden influx of refugees into another country or political entity with the intent of causing political disturbances. Okay. So, Salakia, I have to close that door. All right. So this is what's happening. Okay. It's destabilizing the country because what if you destabilize the country, okay, and then you have situations of civil unrest, all right, crime is out of control, resources are low. What then has to happen? You then have to lock that country down. You then have to suspend Americans' constitutional rights because of crisis. You see that? So then after you've locked the world down, you can then bring in martial law, all right, bring in NATO, things of that nature, because what? The country is falling, it's totally destabilized. We need to get into the new world order. Okay, that's really what's happening. They're bringing in these migrants to destabilize the country so they can suspend American constitutional rights and usher in new world order. All right. That means that all hell is breaking loose. All right. There's civil unrest. Like I said, crime is going to skyrocket. Resources are going to dwindle. All right. Jobs are going to be, far and few. All right. They're going to automate everything. So this devil, he's setting America up to really be a wild ass place. OK, but he's orchestrating Esau. They're right. The elites of Esau, Edom, under the instruction of the Lord. All right. The elites of Esau, Edom are setting up their new world order by way of destabilization. OK, ordo ab chaos, order out of chaos. OK, so we're just seeing the chess pieces being moved. All right. And we're seeing this whole thing unfold. OK. And the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for this truth, man. OK. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for the watchmen and bringing these things to light, because a lot of people, they only see, one level of this shit. They just see people coming in and, they're getting mad. Well, why the fuck they getting housing? And, why are we wasting money on them? And we got our own homeless people we need to deal with. Why we, So, Salakia, those tensions are already starting to rise already. Okay. And they're just getting warmed up. They're going to continue to bust these people in by the tens to hundreds of thousands into the country, man. All right. There's getting ready to be millions of migrants, millions of Northern Kingdom from Panama, Guatemala, Venezuela. All right. They're going to be coming in this country, man. All right. And these is these is niggas from the ghetto. All right. These is barrio people. These are people coming from collapsed countries, war torn countries. All right. And they're going to have certain sets of skills, man. So, hey, just be ready. All right. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 19, verse 11. It says, surely the princes of Zoan are fools. The counsel of the wise counselors of Pharaoh has become brutish, right? Because these politicians, all right, in New Egypt, which is America, all right, these politicians, they're just doing ass backward shit. But this is all the will of the Lord, you see? All right. It was these politicians that lobbied for open borders, sanctuary cities, to bring in these refugees, And now that it's happening, people are running around with their damn heads chopped off because they're like, oh, shit, what are we going to do with all these people? All right. Here in Chicago. All right. It's pretty much October. These people are not used to cold ass weather. All right. So they're trying to figure out what they're going to do with these hundreds of thousands of migrants, where they're going to house them, where they're going to put them, and it's wild as hell. All right. It's laughable because this is what these people wanted. This is what these politicians wanted to do. All right. They wanted to bring these people in. Now they look dumb as hell because they don't know what to do with them. All right. And that's this scripture coming to pass. Right. It says, How say ye to Pharaoh, I am the son of the wise, the son of the ancient kings? Verse 12. Where are they? Where are thy wise men? And let them tell thee now, and let them know what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai have purposed upon Egypt. So this was all the Lord's plan, right? 13, the princes of Zoan are become fools. The princes of Noph are deceived. So Zoan and Noph, these were ancient Egyptian cities, all right, that had a lot of clout, all right? People looked up to these cities, you know. Continuing on, it says, they have also seduced Egypt, even they that are the stay of the tribes thereof, right? So, like I said, these politicians, these lobbyists, all right, and them, the Lord got them in a trick bag, all right? This is verse 14. Yahweh have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. So they're causing the leaders of this country to do dumb shit. All right, to shoot themselves in the foot. Okay, this is what the Lord has purposed upon this place. All right. See, the elites, they think they're doing it to establish their new world order so that they can be on top, when really Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is orchestrating them to put it in the minds of these people to carry out these things so he can bring them down. All right. So then Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right, Yahushai can come over and set up his kingdom. Okay. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai has this place doing dumbass shit. Okay. To what? Bring about his will, to bring about the prophecy of the downfall of Babylon, okay? AKA Egypt, AKA Rome reloaded, AKA America, all right? Verse 15, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. Because like I said, you bringing in all these people, they're going to take those low paying ass jobs, all right? That your typical Jake, your typical Edomite, your typical American, for that matter, doesn't even want to do. Okay. All right. So there's going to be shit. It's normally the Issacharites, the so-called Mexicans, that do the job that, your typical American doesn't want to do. All right. But shit, it's going to be competition even with them. All right. So this, and like I said, at the same time, shit is being automated. We're in a damn fucking retail apocalypse. All right, we're in a fucking recession. It's like a depression. You see what I'm saying? The global economy is going down, and and this is what they're doing. They're bringing more people in. All right, inflation is getting ready. Inflation is already high as hell, but it's only going to get worse. And with all that going on, you're still bringing in hundreds of thousands of migrants. So do you know what I mean? I hope this is making sense, Yasharala. Do y'all see what was getting ready to happen, man? All right. Do y'all see what's getting ready to happen? And every last one of these motherfuckers coming in this country, oh, they jabbed up. They all got that jump shot, man. All right. So they're bringing in all type of sicknesses and shit. So it's really just about to be wild as hell out here, man. All right. The Psalms 91 is really, really getting ready to take place right now. OK, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, hey, he's about to flip this place upside down, man. All right. But I don't want to make it too long. All right. This is just a update, a prophecy watch. All right. Hope this was edifying. All praise, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, Shalom, and a Baba Ball.